Namaskar, this is Firstpost and you're watching Vantage with me, Palki Sharma. Do you know what's the meaning of hypocrisy? Pretending to be what one is not. Do you know what's virtue signaling? Showing the world how good you are, displaying your virtues or moral correctness. Can you guess who practices both? Europe. It sanctions Russia, lectures India about buying Russian oil, and then goes about importing Russian goods. Goods worth almost $200 billion while the war was on. Tonight, we'll bring you the numbers. We'll show you how Europe is still bankrolling Russia's war. Meanwhile, the rest of the world is dumping the US dollar. How did it become the world's leading currency, and why is the world losing patience with it? We'll discuss all of that. Why is Saudi Arabia joining the China-led security coalition called SCO? What does it mean for the US? In India, the number of Wuhan virus cases is rising. In Kenya, there's no end to opposition protests. There's violence on the streets now. And in space, scientists have found what they're calling an ultramassive black hole. It can accommodate 30 billion suns. We'll bring you a report. The headlines first. Russia arrests a journalist from the Wall Street Journal over suspicions of spying. Moscow says he was caught red-handed working for the interests of the American government. Finland to cross the final hurdle in its NATO membership goal. The Turkish parliament is set to approve Finland's bid after months of negotiations by President Erdogan. Finland decided to join the NATO last May, ending decades of military non-alignment. Brazil's former president, Jair Bolsonaro, ends his self-imposed exile. He returns home from the US after 3 months. Bolsonaro faces legal trouble for allegedly inciting riots in January this year after losing the election. Berlin will allow Muslim teachers to wear headscarves. Teachers in the German city have been banned from wearing headscarves since 2005, but recently several court rulings have said a blanket ban on headscarves is discriminatory. And a big setback for Indonesia, FIFA strips it of hosting rights for the Under-20 Football World Cup. It comes after 2 governors wanted Israel banned from the competition. Indonesia and Israel do not have any formal diplomatic ties.